morning, everyone. I can't hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we are from an NGO called Yuva Ignited Minds. We're here to talk to you about something. Before that, let me ask you a question. How many of you like cricket? All of you, right? You love watching cricket, don't you? You know, so much passion, so much cheering, especially when we go to the stadium. The flags will be flying high, and we feel so sad when India loses a match. When India lost the T20 match with Australia, didn't you all feel sad? Yeah, no, there's so much love. But the sad thing is when those very flags are lying in that stadium as litter, right? People stamp on that flag and walk on it. Do you think that's good? Yes or no?
No.
I can't hear you again.
No.
It's not good, right? You see a lady wearing high heels and classy clothes. You know, she looks so, maybe a BMW car, she looks so nice. I mean, she looks so well dressed. But suppose she eats something and throws the litter on the road. Does it feel nice? Is that classy? No, it's not good habits, right? We all blame the government. We keep saying government is like this, government is like that. But what have we done as citizens? Look at this man. So dirty, right? India has become like this. So much litter, so much dirt. But don't you think if we all come together and unite and decide to remove all this litter from that trash man, like India will become clean? Now, isn't that better to look? Yes or no? If we unite like this and make a pledge that we will not litter, India will be purified. Now I hand over the mic to Balaji.
Okay, Cartons. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And that's the best part. Good morning, sir. See, firstly, I am jealous of Cottonians. Every fest I go, any sport I go play football matches. Winner, Cottons. I go to fest, and the overall champions, Cottons. Believe me or not, I actually started hating Cottonians. It's good to win, I accept, but everywhere. And on top of it, Cottons is a good school, amazing school, the best in Bangalore. And you all are the best out of best. Saturday, when the rest of crowd is resting in their home, you people have come here on duty with all the uniforms. So big round of applause for yourselves. I'll tell you why actually we started this campaign, No Litter by Me. I see this handsome guy, 6'2", with a blazer, white shirt, pant, neat polished shoe. He comes out in full style. He takes out his lace packet, has the lace, and throws the paper bit on the road. The car is in mark, Armani suit, the best red tape shoes, and do you know he was a principal of a school. Now I would not mention the name, of course not your school. I would not mention the name. After looking at this, our group started off. Now, where are we leading when a person who has to stand there and tell people what they have to do if he is doing that? And the reply she gave, or he gave, the group, when we went and asked them, why are you littering on the street? The government should take care of it. Why should we take care? This is our road. Government will come, he will pick. Who government? Okay, you throw a paper bit, boss will call Manmohan Singh now. We'll call Kumaraswamy now. Who is the government? Okay, we'll call Yediyurappa. He is free now. He is out of post. Now, what do you mean by calling government for a paper bit? Now, who forms the government? Who is the government? It's we all. Okay, do we all pay taxes, at least our parents? Yes, we all pay taxes. Now, whenever you pay something, okay, you go to the shop, you pay $5, he'll give you a 5-star. Whose 5-star is it? Your 5-star, whoever pays for it, it's their 5-star. Now, if there is a friend, he'll snatch it and my 5-star. That's a different story. But then, aren't you all paying to your country in the form of tax? So now, whose India it is? Your India, your India, your India, and yes, it's my India also. When it is my India, it automatically becomes my home, my land, my trees, my roads. Who are you to litter in my roads? Some random guy, he'll come to your home, he'll take out marigold biscuit, fully eating biscuit, he'll throw the paper in your home. You'll keep quiet, huh? Oh, what? Where are you going? What are you doing? Pick it up and go. The same thing when someone does with your country. Your home, which provides shelter for 4 or 5 or maximum 6 people. You react like that. But my mother India is providing shelter to more than 10 crores of people. 100 crores. Now what reaction should we give? I accept that you all really don't do that. I have seen the kids in the schools really don't do that. But who is the one to change the outside world? And I need you all to become those missiles and bullets who will change the outside world. Yes, people will tell. Once they litter, if you go tell, hey boss, pick it up. You small kid you are. Go home. You want chocolate? That is the reply. If they tell you small kids, you know what the next moment you should do? Show them your bag. 15 kgs, 20 books, 6 months, I study. When I being a student have got this much of power, hello uncle, pick the paper first. It is funny. The way we are going now, we might tell, oh, small paper, what will it do for liver? But yes, these are the small things which create a huge difference. Whenever an Indian goes to another foreign country, which is very clean, which is most of the developed countries, we come back and tell, oh, what clean country, those streets you should see. I felt like sleeping there only. Now, don't you all want to tell the same? Look at the, hey, why you sit in the class? Come down, we'll go sit in that road. That should be the cleanliness. And I hope, though I was not in the, though I didn't tell it in the right way, I assume you have understood. Yes? Now you all might be small kids, but yes, it is you who will actually change things. It is you who can tell your parents, I can't tell, or any elder can't tell your parents, because only by your words your parents are convinced. If a small cute kid like that goes to an uncle and tells, uncle, paper, which guy would tell no? So from now on, can we all take a pledge that we are not going to litter our country, our streets, our school, our bench, our place, and tell others also to do the same? Yes? Cotton's a bigger S. Now keep your hands in front. With me, Believe me, it's a promise which you are giving it to me. Would you all break it? No, right? So with me, no litter by me. No litter by me. Thank you so much. Before I end up, I would love to thank the school management for giving us this opportunity, the principal, and a special person, Vivian sir, who was always here for us. He met us so many times, and all the encouragement. Thank you so much, sir. And yes, one big thanks to you wonderful students. And before I leave, I would like to tell you about the pledge form. This is the pledge form. What you're going to do with this pledge form is, you will read the pledge. It says, I, Balaji, pledge that I will consciously not litter my environment starting from this moment, regardless of the circumstance, time or place that I am in. Thus setting an example for others to follow the same, and therefore fulfilling my responsibilities as a dutiful citizen towards a cleaner India. And your signature, and what you're going to do with this top part is fold it, stick it on your cupboard. And and you are going to fill this acknowledgement, the small one, and you are going to give it to us back. And we have already spoken to 37,000 kids like you. We have collected 37,000 pledges. We have an aim of collecting 50,000 pledges by this year. And what we're going to do with these acknowledgements is hit BBMP and tell them, boss, you want the city to be clean, but where are the dustbins for us to put the wrappers? We're going to hit them, 50,000 pledges, they can't deny our demand, and yes, we'll make it happen. Thank you so much.